Hey, time bug. Do an opening.
No.
Yep. Hey,
Learning
I learned
shit.
a thing.
Oh, yeah.
Not anymore. Tee-hee, thanks.
Yeah, that idiot keeps coming around. He keeps sending me these weird messages over instant messaging. It's kind of creepy. I'm glad you guys are here.
Yep.
That's the plot point tree. We're not going there yet.
Yeah. Oh, it was called
What?
Sanctuary. Ah.
No, that's what the weirdos call it.
So the dwarves just go to the Aoife tree after they get married? No wonder there aren't that many of them left. Oh, yeah.
Well, it's an evolutionary pressure. It's like the ones that live are fucking badasses.
Yeah, I suppose.
Like, hey, do you want to fuck? Yeah, go to Monster Central.
Mm-hmm. That should do.
Like, hey, do you want babies? Go hang out in Los Angeles for like a week.
Oh, okay,
you-
that's that.
Oh, you weren't able to make it? Oh, well, good. No kids for you.
Uh-huh.
It's like the Spartan thing of like throwing babies into a pit, and the ones that crawl out are the ones that get to live.
I think that's a pretty good way to build a society.
Is it fucking inhumane and just completely jobbing your entire population? Yes. Oh well. Mm-hmm. Quality over quantity.
Yeah. Let's go to the Aoife tree, guys. Let's see what happens.
Let's go get curb stomped. Hell yeah.
I should fight a yam.
You should buy a boat.
I should. I'll go buy one right now.
Hey, it's some of those gabbos.
Yeah. Goblin punch!
They're fucking jobbers.
Yeah.
I forgot Aiko's dumb attack on me.
Uh-huh. Whack. And Aiko can also use the racket. But flute first. She's like one of two characters who uses flutes as a weapon. The other being Will from Illusion of Gaia.
Not one I'm familiar with.
Have you heard of Terranigma?
I know the name.
Okay. Illusion of Gaia, Terranigma, and Soul Blazer are 3 games made by Quintet. And Quintet is was a short-lived company that has these very well done but very melancholy games.
Okay, I think you were telling me about this before.
Yeah, yeah. Oh,
Bwam, bwam.
but I want the things.
I want the flowers.
Why don't you gonna let me get the flowers?
Rude. So, I feel like the 90s JRPGs was one of the rare instances where people were chasing a trend and we actually got a ton of good stuff from it. Mm-hmm. Like, all the pixel fighting games, it's like, hey, Street Fighter's doing really well.
Yeah.
Let's make a Street Fighter. We got maybe like 4 good games out of that entire mess.
Right.
Like, hey, Doom's doing really good. We should do like shooter stuff. Those shooters from that era, we got like 2 good ones. The rest are trash.
Yeah, pretty much.
And then other shit like that, like today, hey, MOBAs are doing good. Let's make a MOBA. None of them are good.
Yeah, that sounds pretty accurate.
Hey, battle royales are a thing. Let's do battle royales. No. Hey, MMORPGs are hot. Let's do no. JRPGs seem to be, this Final Fantasy shit seems to be doing good. Let's do that. Oh wow, there's actually a lot. Like, this is a genre.
Yeah.
And you know what? I think that's the thing. People chase a trend, and if the trend, there's more to do with the trend than whatever the number 1 is doing, you get a genre.
Yeah, I think that's right.
Because yeah, Street Fighter, there were a fuck ton of Street Fighter clones after Street Fighter 2.
Yeah.
The only ones to survive are the ones that were like looking at this and like, we're gonna take this core and we're gonna do something different.
Yeah, how do we change things up?
We're gonna put booming speakers in our arcade cabinets, we're gonna put pixelated blood, and we're gonna digitize actors. Cool, that's different. Hey, we're gonna make things go fucking fast and jump all over the place. Cool, now you got anime fighters.
We're gonna we're gonna take that weird combo glitch that happened in Street Fighter 2, and we're gonna make it a feature, and then you get Killer Instinct.
Hey, we're gonna, like, okay, there's a lot of cool characters people are having a hard time pick. What if we let them play 2 or 3 at a time?
Yeah.
Instead of having, like, matches, let's just have different characters as your stocks.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, now you got Marvel vs. Capcom. Like, you got somewhere. And then shooters, it's like, let's do Doom clones. And then, like, a bunch of people tried to do that, and then Quake was the only one to figure it out. And they're like, let's do that, but multiplayer.
Yep.
And then other people are like, what if we do more realistic ones? And it's like, cool, now you got Call of Duty and Medal of Honor.
You know what did actually work for shooters that were doing Doom clones was this game called Marathon.
Yes.
Yeah, by Bungie.
Yeah, and that eventually evolved into Halo.
Yeah.
But there's not a lot. There's so much more trash.
Yeah, very much. Okay, I got the stones. Let's go return them to the thing.
And it's trash that people remember fondly. Mm-hmm. Like, it's one of those...
Like Clay Fighter?
Yeah. Clay Fighter, I think, is a good instance of, like, okay, this is like watching a B-movie.
Yeah.
The difference, and this is why I think you don't get nearly as many fondly remembered trash video games as you do fondly remembered trash movies. Watching a trash movie, if you're with friends and making fun of it, is a lot of fun. Playing a trash video game feels bad.
What the fuck? Is there more?
There's a hole here.
Okay. Interesting.
Zidane looks at the hole and like, this hole is not for me.
Yes.
You have to go find the hole for Zidane.
Yeah. There's 4 holes and only 3 stones. What do you do with the last hole? Girls, could you look away?
Girls, I'm gonna tell you to look away, but I don't really mean look away. I mean,
Yeah.
like, just stare.
Yeah.
In awe.
Yeah.
And Pants is like, ew, and looks away, and Aiko's like, I might watch.
Yeah.
And then Vivi is like, I don't know what's going on. What is that thing? Are you broken? Do you have a bit that needs to be put back in? Oh my god, you're wounded.
Yeah. Where the fuck is the last stone? I guess I'll figure that out before this place becomes inaccessible. Okay, looks like I can't do chocobo shit here.
This is a pretty good battle theme.
Yeah, I'm okay with it. I think probably the best battle theme in any of the Final Fantasy games is FF4. You remember that one? It's like basically classical music.
No.
Don't remember that? Oh, I'm surprised.
4 is something I've not even touched.
Oh, okay.
Like, I keep telling myself I'm gonna learn how to stream, and there's a couple of game franchises that I have every game in the main line of the franchise, and just, like, go through it.
Okay.
I have every Final Fantasy, 1 to 15, just go through it. Skip 11 and 14 because they're MMOs and don't count.
Right, yeah.
Because fuck, that's dumb that they made those main number games.
That doesn't make any goddamn sense, yeah.
I got all the Metal Gears, just go through that. What else do I have? I have all the modern Ace Combats. I don't have any of like the really old Ace Combats. Granted, that's a game series where it's like, I love this series to death. I have no idea if that would be interesting to watch.
Yeah. Yeah, flight simulator kind of things may not necessarily be. For dog simulator, I guess.
Yeah. Holy shit, do you have to qualify that terminology?
Yeah, yeah.
Because people that don't know, when planes fight, it's called dogfighting.
Right.
Like, oh my god, are you playing like a Michael Vick simulator?
Right, right.
And it's like, no, airplanes.
Yeah.
That's not... That word has multiple meanings.
Okay, still working on that.
Like, Hawks? Tom Clancy's Hawks is a shitty Ace Combat 7. Holy shit, not Ace Combat 7, Ace Combat. Like, that game is not great for the franchise, like, for the genre. But it has one awesome thing, and that's you have this really good cinematic replay mode. I know a lot of the Ace Combats have a replay mode. I think the Hawks one is better.
Okay.
And there's one dumb mission in Hawks where you're flying like avoiding radar stuff, and you're just following these rings, and it's a dumb Star Fox ring level.
Oh yeah.
But when you watch it in replay, you just see like AA guns and missiles flying everywhere. And it's like, oh, this looks cool.
Uh-huh.
No, this place got fucked.
Yep. Hard fucked, as you put it.
Yeah.
So many names.
Hey!
They all look exactly the same
It's
because
Mogs.
they're exactly the same model. Mog got eaten.
Oh no!
Sweet.
Like, oops.
Mog.
Well, this is gonna be awkward.
Yep. Queena comes along. Burp.
There are 2 moments where that could have been hilariously, like, dark.
Uh-huh.
One is, like, you see the yellow pom-pom, it's like, Mog! And then Quina comes around the corner just sticking out over the mouth.
Uh-huh.
Like Junji Ito style.
Yeah, yeah.
Or Mog comes flying, and as they're flying, just Quina jumps up and grabs it out of the air.
Uh-huh.
Like Attack on Titan style, just
Yeah.
like the dark reminder.
Yep.
That Marl get in your dress?
Always stays with me. Is that a dress? I guess you could sort
Kupo.
of call it a dress.
This is where I live, Kupo.
Yep.
God, that's creepy.
You know what else could work is Queena comes along and it says, learned Mog dance.
What do you do? Where are you going? What's your sign?
Who's he like?
What A-lines do you like? What kind of girls do you like?
Uh-huh. Yep.
What kind of A-line do you like? I've only ever seen 2. It's the dog or the old man, and I'm gonna pick the dog.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you jelly?
Well, I'm a big fan of the one that sucks up entire towns and destroys them.
Oh, right, he has seen more islands than that. It's like, hey, which one do you like the most? Do you like the old man? Do you like the dog? Do you like the one that genocides rat people? Do you like the one that just, like, sucks people into an alternate hellscape dimension?
Yep.
Maybe he could go full meta and it's like, no, I think my favorite's Anima.
Yeah.
Like, I like the one that looks like a tortured person.
Even though that came out after this game.
Yup.
Feel my pain. Come, anima.
God, that thing is so fucked up.
It's great.
And it's like, oh yeah, this torture monster is Seymour's mom.
Yeah.
It's like, what's your summon? My summon is mother issues personified. Oh shit, that's a strong one.
Yeah. Yeah, Anima's great. Like, you know, you mentioned it as Zidane's favorite. It might actually be my favorite
It's
summon.
awesome.
Yeah.
It looks radical, and unlike a lot of edgelord shit you get in games like this, it actually has cool shit going on under the hood.
Yeah, yeah, like, well, also under the ground.
Yeah.
That's so cool. Like, its overdrive is just ridiculous.
Yeah. No, that thing is fucking nuts.
Yeah.
You know what I wish? I wish we would get a JRPG where all the summons are just personification of mental issues.
Yeah?
Not just like going full blown like schizophrenia, like manifestations of anxieties.
I mean, these characters are all archetypes of that.
Yeah.
So I guess you sort of have that.
Like one of the
Oh, nice.
shit. Like one of the coolest ideas in Magic the Gathering that I'm so sad they never really like expanded upon is the idea of Dementia summon. They're basically like, hey, we're gonna personify our inner demons and our fears. But they're our own inner demons and fears. So we can't overcome them.
Yeah.
But we still have to control them. So we're all a little crazy to figure that out. Like, if we actually overcome them, they lose power. So we still need to be fucking messed up by them. But we
Yeah.
also need control over them.
It's like this weird balancing act.
It's this weird balancing act, and most figure out it's like, oh wait, if we go literally insane, we can actually pull this shit off.
Yep. This place only rocks in sand.
This place sucks.
I ate star sand once, but sand here, not food.
Blog.
Water look clean. Queen is just the fucking best. Jerry is a special case.
That thing's fucking weird and might break physics. Don't worry about it.
Yep.
It's like, oh, that's our party's Pinkie Pie. Don't worry too much about that one.
Yep.
Try not to think about it.